In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can build 100 winning static ads for your brand using Claude Code completely hands-free with just one simple prompt. If for some reason you've been living under a rock and you have no idea what Claude Code is or you haven't even tried it yet, you are going to be blown away. Claude Code is probably the most powerful AI agent tool right now. It can do pretty much anything you can think of, and it's powerful because it connects directly to your computer or device and allows you to connect different agents to different apps, softwares, folders on your computer, so it can work for you like a little employee. And all AI agents really do is kind of what I just told you, but basically it stores memory, so it gets better at understanding how it can create better images and just work better for you. It does things autonomously, meaning you can set it and forget it. While I was having all my images generated, I was just eating my food. It basically allows you to just give it one basic prompt and it can go off and do everything it needs. It can delegate other agents for you that can research, scrape information. And then it basically uses things called APIs to connect to other platforms. So we'll be using Claude Code, but also Nano Banana Pro to generate these images. And this is super important because the name of the game is quality and quantity. If you're in ecom right now and you're not trying to ramp up your quality of your ads, but also the quantity, just how much get distributed on the marketing platforms, you're going to fall behind. Creative testing output is at a premium right now. Due to AI, people now can mass produce a ton of different creatives and they don't have to spend a ton of money or hire a ton of team members to do it. They just use AI agents. So if you're in e-com and you're trying to grow a brand, whether it's dropshipping or your own custom product, it makes sense to know how to do this stuff. At the end of the day, your competition's leveraging AI to get an unfair advantage. So should you. I'm literally going to give you all the resources in today's video. I'm not going to gatekeep anything, and it's going to be super simple. And you're also going to learn how to build your own skills. So anything you can think of, if you want a repeatable skill, you'll know exactly how to do it. So to make this work, all we really need is a seed document, which will have different examples of winning static ads, emphasis on winning static ads, right? These are ads that have been running for quite some time, 30, 60 days, even maybe as long as a year for some of these brands that have gotten a ton of reach and impressions, clearly showing that they are a winning creative. We're going to use a basic instruction prompt to let Claude know how to build the skill. So in the future, if you want to swap out the statics and use different examples or templates, you can still do that and just simply prompt the skill. And then also, of course, Google Gemini, because it has one of the most powerful AI tools for building statics, which is Nano Banana Pro. So this is a winning static ad for a brand called Huel. This static ad has been running for quite some time, looks really clean and effortless. And I was able to take a random brand's product and recreate it, including changing out the statistics and information that it was able to pull directly from my website and create a pretty simple and replica of the same static ad. So that's pretty freaking cool. And just for frame of reference, I grabbed this random brand that I saw on Facebook, Bloom and Bond. They seem to be doing solid, and that is the inspiration for this entire tutorial here. Just taking different brands, studying their winners, and being able to create it for your brand is ultimately the name of the game when it comes to statics. And the images that this was able to generate is absolutely stunning. Keep in mind, I didn't have to tell it what to write or how to do this. It just pulled information from my website. Well, not my website, this brand's website, and then use the basic instruction prompt to do all this. So you literally don't even need to do anything. It even created the AI avatars to make the testimonial post and all that stuff. And it's absolutely beautiful and super clean. Now, not every single image is going to be absolutely perfect. For the ones that you want to tweak or adjust, you can always just go back into Nano Banana and tell it what you want to improve. But for the most part, you have plenty of statics that you can use that are super simple, super easy, and you can just get up and test as quickly as possible. So this document will be linked in the description of this YouTube video. It'll be one of the first links there. And this has everything you need to make this happen. If you aren't aware, I run an online community called Social Brands Club. It's an amazing community teaching people how to build and scale e-com stores using static images and just AI as a whole. So if that's something you're interested in and want a little bit more help, feel free to check that out as well in the description. So this first document here, there's two tabs. This first document here has actually a list of winning statics that I was able to scrape and pull and put on this document for you. This is called the seed document, right? So like I mentioned in the training here, this is the seed document. So obviously AI is only as smart as the person using it. So you got to inform it what is a winning document. Now, there are AI tools out there that can scrape winners for you, but just at a very basic level, we want to just give it the best examples so it can easily replicate that. So I put together a list of different winners. So we have the us versus them, we have bold claim, iPhone notes, features and benefits. We have before and afters, which is a classic. The offer, which is basically literally telling you, hey, this is what we offer for this amount, or this is the deal. Testimonial, standard as well. Question, which I like as well, it gets people thinking before deciding to buy. Reasons why, and sticky notes. Clearly, there are way more static image concepts than this, but these are just some of the best ones that I've seen from some pretty big brands. So you are always welcome to create your own C document. If you want to use the same one I provided here, it'll be in the description like I mentioned. But all you need to do is literally just find some statics, put it on a document, and that's going to be the first step in this entire process. From there, you obviously need your own website. So I'm going to use this example here for the second half of this tutorial, the creatine monohydrate gummies, right? So this is a pretty good, cool brand. Obviously, the more information and details about your product on your website, the better the statics are going to be because it has more information to pull from. And then from there, all you really need to do is go to the second tab here that I'm blocking in my head. Under the tabs here, you just go to prompt. And this basically explains everything you need before you get started. So all you're going to really need to do is turn a PDF of winning ads into an on-brand recreation in one prompt. So that's the goal here. Before you start, you're going to obviously need Claude Code, which is free. You just download it, and it's really easy for any device, Windows or Mac. The next thing you're going to need as well is Python. This is also really simple. Some people get caught up on this, but you're going to just basically run this in your terminal. So on your PC or MacBook, you have something called a terminal, which is just like advanced coding stuff. Don't worry though, with the prompt I'm going to give you, it's going to prompt you on how to install this. It's really simple. This next thing is also very important, which is Google Gemini, the paid tier. So you're obviously going to need to use Google Gemini to do this, to use Banana. And the way to do this is with API keys. So basically you're going to do, and by the way, Claude will explain how to do all this. You're going to basically go in and sign up for Google AI Studio. You're going to connect your account and sign up for billing. And then all you got to do from there is simply get the API key and then import it into Claude. And it's actually really simple. So we'll see that as well. And then you'll have the PDF of the document as well, which we'll be able to download and add images to in the future. So if you want to expand your winning static list, you can also do that as well. And you can specifically tell Claude which statics you want and how many of that. So all that is going to be here. Don't worry too much about it. The prompt pretty much does this all for you. So it's very beginner friendly, even if you've never coded a day in your life. Now, also, I want to set the expectation for how much this is going to cost. So this is a rough estimate. On average, it takes about 25 cents per image, which is for some people a little bit on the pricier side. I think about it at a bigger level. Not only are you generating the image, but a lot of times with the Nano Banana and proper prompting, you don't even have to think of the concepts. AI would do pretty much all this for you. So if you ask me, this is a fairly good price. So for 10 images, if you were to do 5 concepts and 2 variations, it'd cost you about $2.50. Think about how much this would normally cost you if you were to pay someone else to come up with this and do this, and how long it would take as well. Time is also money. So you got to factor in that this can all be done. You could generate 100 images and it literally took me about 35 minutes, right? With one simple prompt. So that's just something to be mindful of. And here is the prompt itself. So you literally would just go here and you would just copy this entire thing. And then it's going to build the skill for you. So you're going to copy that. You're going to go into Claude Code, and I'll show you guys what that looks like in just a second. So if you literally just go into Claude.ai and you go on the left-hand side, you can see that there's this code button here. You open this up, and if you have Claude Code already installed, perfect. If not, do not worry. It's super simple to sign up, and it's all free. So you would go here, hit Claude Code, and now you're in the code. I'd also recommend you download this and have it as an actual desktop app for your MacBook or PC. It's really simple and easy to do there. And then from there, all you really need to do is paste this bad boy in, and it's going to show you how to do all this fun stuff here. You hit enter, and then you also need to select a folder as well. So we're going to hit that. That's going to be the folder there. Hit enter. And then basically Claude works inside a folder. So whenever it's building something, has files and whatnot, it's going to put it in a folder. So you can just create a folder on your computer, call it Claude Code, whatever, and then we'll start doing its thing. So it's just going to start rendering. If you don't have any of this stuff installed, it's going to tell you what it needs to install and all that fun jazz. So let it basically do its thing, and then it's going to prompt you with instructions of what to do. And at any point, if you're lost or confused, you can say, "Can you explain this to me in simple terms?" And it's going to pretty much allow you to install. But it really isn't that complex. It literally just requires you to literally download the document and upload that. So I intentionally did not upload the document of the images because I'm going to show you real quick how it's going to prompt you if it needs something that you did not do or forget to add. All right, so from here, what you're going to do is hit File, Download, PDF. You're going to download this current tab here, and then it's going to download as a PDF. You're then going to go back into Claude, and then you can just simply do this. So because I have pretty much everything installed already, it's not going to require me to really do anything else. So what I'll do here is now the skill is called slash static remix. So what I'll do is this, pull this bad boy in here, throw that in here. I'll grab my website here, boom, and then I will throw that in here and then just do website, boom, paste that in. So I have a PDF of the winning statics. I have my website. And I also recommend as well, guys, because Nano Banana will interpretate what your product looks like unless prompted otherwise. So I would also recommend screenshotting your product as well and uploading that as well. Okay, so I have a picture of my product and I'll let it know as well. I've also added a picture of my product. And then boom, we'll let it do its thing here. And it will prompt you with a couple of questions. Oops, not mean to put it that way. It will prompt you with a couple of questions, like how many statics you want and whatnot. But you'll see here, I'll kick off the static remix workflow. And it's going to start doing its thing. It's going to do the pre-flight. All right, so now it's going to first ask you, how should I resolve the offer and pricing copy for the ad? So should you pull from the product page, type out your own or other? We're just going to pull from the product page. How many total ad concepts do you want to produce? So as you can see here on the document that I have here, there's 10 frameworks and 20 total ads, right? So we did 10 different concepts, 2 of each. So there's 2 variants. So you can do 10 to start off, 20 if you want to type out and do 100, up to you. So it really comes down to that. We'll start off with like, let's see here. We'll do 3. And how many image variations per concept? We'll do 3 of each. How should concepts be distributed across the 10 frameworks? Even split tests, and at any point you can always prompt it to do anything else that you want. So we'll just do that to get the ball rolling here. And it's going to go ahead and generate that. It's going to generate 30 images for $7.50, which again, I don't think that is too costly. I don't really know any other alternatives besides doing this like manually through like Higgsfield or Nano Banana itself. But yeah, it's going to do that. And then we just wait here and then it should come up with the concepts and then we're done. Another little side note for you, piece of advice. I recommend going on auto mode where Claude can modify or delete files without asking. Simply because depending on what you're doing, for me, it's a lot of times just creating ads. I'm not too worried about Claude taking over and doing anything it's not supposed to because I don't have it connected to my personal life at all. So because of that, I just literally have it on auto mode. So I don't have to keep asking me permissions to approve. I just set it on auto, let it do its thing. Because 9 times out of 10 with proper prompting, it'll just do what it's supposed to do anyway. So while we wait here, you can see that it's going through and it's creating a to-do list of things that it needs to do. It's referencing and extracting the winning images from the document, the seed document, and then it's kind of analyzing and figuring out, okay, how does this work well, and how do we apply it to the information extracted from your website and the picture that you provided. So it's going to do its thing here, and it's going through testimonial question, reason, sticky note, right? So it's going through, these are the different concepts that it's electing to go with, and it's updating. I've reviewed all 20 source examples, now writing selection, teardowns, and briefs. Alrighty, so according to Claude, we are all set here. It generated the concepts. So it did 30 total, which is nice. And now the name of the game here is seeing the actual final output. It gives you everything. It tells you where in the folders you can find it. So we'll pull this up here. And boom, here we go. So we can look here and kind of scroll through these. These came out beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Easy statics to run with, easy to work with, beautiful. The copy's there, the concepts are there, the branding is there, everything is there. Some of these you would want to edit, so maybe I would tell Claude or go back into Nano Banana and just manually say, hey, remove the white background from this for something like that. But it did it for this one here, so this is nice and clean. So like I said, you're gonna get whatever output you want, and then you'll probably have 90% of these that are spot on and perfect. A few of them will have one or two small errors that you can easily go back and fix. But I mean, look at this. Look at this. Easy statics to run with, right? And it even does the before and afters, right? So it understands what the product is. It's creatine designed to help people retain more muscle, build more muscle. So guess what it does? It understands that and it builds you a perfect before and after of an avatar here or model here. Look at that, man. That is sick, right? Does it again here. So realistic. And that's all with one simple prompt. No gains or your money back. Sweet. Oh, wait, hold on. No gains or your money back? Maybe we might adjust the copy there. Might be a little confusing. Um, but yeah, this is sick, man. Perfect. So there you go, guys. Now you know how to generate statics really easily. These came out awesome, and now you can do this for your brand, and it's super, super simple to set up and get ready and rolling. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to learn more about how to build and scale your own e-com store, definitely look in the description, and you'll see the link to my online school community. You can reach out to me, chat with me. I can help you pick a product, refine your existing one, and build that up and scale. See you guys all in the next one. Take care.